Hello, and thank you for joining us for this short presentation on the Nebraska P-EBT program. My name is Christy Berger, and I am a child nutrition and wellness specialist with the Nebraska Department of Education. Today, we are going to review the P-EBT program, who is eligible for these benefits, and how to complete the online application. So, what is P-EBT? The Pandemic Electronic Benefit Transfer, or P-EBT, is a program provided by the United States Department of Agriculture, Food and Nutrition Services. The P-EBT program is one of several responses to the COVID-19 emergency. The Families First Coronavirus Response Act of 2020 provides the Secretary of Agriculture the authority to approve state agency plans for temporary emergency standards of eligibility and levels of benefits under the Food and Nutrition Act of 2008. The P-EBT cash benefits are for children who normally receive free or reduced price meals under the National School Lunch Program. These children are now eligible for cash benefits on EBT cards to be used to purchase food at SNAP participating retailers. Your P-EBT benefits can buy food at grocery stores and farmers markets that accept SNAP EBT, and can also be used to purchase groceries online at participating retailers. You use the P-EBT card just like a debit card. When checking out at a participating retailer, simply select EBT on the credit card machine, swipe the card, and enter your private PIN number. If your child already receives SNAP benefits, you will automatically receive these benefits on your SNAP EBT card on the scheduled distribution dates. And no further action is needed, you will automatically get these benefits. If your child does not currently participate in SNAP, but does qualify for free or reduced price school meals, which means that they qualify for P-EBT, there is a short online application that will need to be completed. As mentioned before, the P-EBT program is in response to schools closing due to the COVID-19 emergency. These benefits are available to all children in Nebraska who receive free or reduced price meals during the 2019-2020 school year. The schools will contact eligible families about the program. These benefits are available regardless if the child has participated in pickup or to-go meals in their school, community, or participates in government assistance programs such as SNAP. What is the benefit amount? The daily benefit amount per child is $5.70 for each school day that the school was closed. Nebraska has utilized the average number of school days closed for all Nebraska schools to determine the benefit amounts. The benefits by month are $69 for March, $126 for April, and $86 for May. P-EBT eligible families will receive up to $281 per eligible child. The benefits will be added to SNAP EBT cards if a family is already currently receiving SNAP. All other households who are not currently participating in SNAP will receive a P-EBT card via the mail on which benefits can or will be loaded. Your address must be registered with the post office in order to receive the P-EBT card. Nebraska will disperse P-EBT benefits on July 31st and August 19th. The issuance maximum for July is $141, and the issuance maximum for August is $140. This is a one-time program due to COVID-19, and there will not be any ongoing benefits beyond these two issuance dates. Like I said before, if your child does not currently participate in SNAP, but is eligible for P-EBT because they qualify for free or reduced price school meals, then you will need to complete the short online application that is linked on this slide. All applications must be completed by July 19th in order to receive these benefits. Families who complete the application will be mailed an EBT card to be used for this program. In order to complete the application, you will need to know the following information: You need the name of the school that your child attended during the 2019-2020 school year, the student's identification number, the child or children's names, the name of the head of household, your current registered mailing address. Also, all information gathered on the online application is 100% confidential and will not be used for anything else besides confirmation of program participation. To complete the application, just follow the link on the slide. The link is also located in the letter or email sent to eligible families from the school. If you need help locating the application or you would like assistance completing the application, there are agencies that you can contact in order to provide this assistance. We will review those agencies later in the presentation. But for now, we are going to take a look at the online application. First, the application is going to ask you to designate your preferred language, whether that be English or Spanish. You can also opt to change the presented language by just simply clicking the blue button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. The application is also going to ask you to verify that your child participated in free or reduced price lunch during the 2019-2020 school year. If your child did not participate in free or reduced price lunch, the survey or the application will end and will provide you with other communication options to help you find food for your family. The application will ask you about your current SNAP participation. It's also going to ask you for the parent or guardian's name and birth date, as well as the social security number. If you do not have a social security number or do not wish to provide this information, it can be left blank. But providing a social security number does help expedite the process as each applicant needs to be verified. Next, the application is going to ask you for your registered mailing address, as well as other contact information. Remember, your mailing address must be registered, and if your address is not registered, the EBT card cannot be delivered. The application does provide you with a link that you can visit in order to register your address. When you are all done completing all the required fields for the first page of the application, simply click the check mark at the bottom of the screen. If any of the required fields are left blank, the application will not allow you to move forward. So real quick here, we are going to complete the application. Are you currently receiving SNAP? I'm going to say no, because if you are already receiving SNAP, you will automatically receive the benefits on your EBT card. And then we're going to log in, name, birth date, social security number, address, as well as phone number, and email address. And once all the fields are complete, click the check mark and it will move you to the next page. This page will ask you information about your child or children you wish to complete for these benefits. They're going to ask you for the name, their birth date, their social security number, the student ID, and the name of the child's school. The student ID number tends to be an issue for some families. If you do not know your child's student ID number, we suggest that you try several of these options. The first one is to ask your child if they know their student ID number. More likely than not, the child uses their student ID number regularly in order to access other school services. It may be their lunch account number. It may be the number that they use to access the computer. Also, once again, if you do not wish to provide or do not have a social security number for the child, this can be left blank. Other options for student ID numbers could also be looking at your online learning profile where you access grades. The number may be on there, and it also may be included in some of the communications sent to you from the school. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to enter the child's name. Let's pick a birth date. We'll do a social security number. And we will type in the student ID number. And we will go ahead and locate a school. Now there is a drop-down menu which allows you to select which school that your child attended. And once again, when you are done with inputting all the information, you just press this check mark at the end of the screen. If you have multiple children that you are going to be submitting for, you can just click add another right here and it will pop up for as many children that you wish to apply for. On the final page of the application, it will ask you to indicate if you are the parent or guardian of this child. And it will also ask you to confirm and certify that all of the information you have provided is accurate and up to date. Once again, when you are all done, click the check mark at the bottom of the page in order to submit the application. The whole application should only take a few minutes to complete. And please remember that all applications must be submitted no later than July 19th, 2020. Just as a reminder, the student identification number is an identification number assigned to your student by the school. If you do not know this number, try checking some of these suggestions. Ask your child. They most likely need the number in order to access other programs and processes at the school. If the child does not know the number, try looking at your e-learning platform or your grade tracker online. That is likely to have the student ID number on it. Other ideas are to check old report cards or progress reports. And it also may be on activity cards or old school packets or emails sent to you from the school. If you have any questions or need assistance with your application, you can call Access Nebraska at 1-800-383-4278. The automated system will give you a menu of options. You will need to select other program options in order to speak to someone about the P-EBT application. Additionally, the Food Bank of the Heartland is providing assistance to families applying for SNAP or P-EBT benefits, and they can be reached at 1-855-444-5556. And finally, thank you for joining us today on this short presentation on the P-EBT program. My name is Christy Berger with the Department of Education, and if you have any questions about anything that we talked about during this presentation today, please feel free to reach out to me on the email provided on the screen.